everybody, 1958, and welcome to my server. Let's play FTB Revelations on the FTB One Server, episode 20. And that. I think this episode, first thing I'm going to do is get a way to input remotely into my system. And for doing that, I think we're going to use a... Oh, there's one thing I forgot to do. I think I need to do this. Grab one of you. I think I have to use a diamond on this to lock it for me only. Yeah. So now I'm going to have to go to the Nether and do the same thing. So we will... don't need that. So we will do that later. But someone told me about that and I forgot. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to make a couple ender chests. Except we don't have wall, and we want it to be, we want wall, and we want blue wall. So let's go ahead and grab our shears. Actually, we can make wall. Because we have string. Lots of string. Let's get some lapis. And make 2 blue wool. Okay, now let's try it. Get our ender chests. Go ahead and put them down. Get a couple diamonds. 1, 2. Whoops. Click the right place. There we go. Okay. Now what we need... I think we're going to put one of the ender chests right there. The next thing we're going to need is an importer. So we're going to need an annihilation core, which is going to take a logic thingy. Oh, we actually have a logic processor. Woohoo! We lucked out. So we make that, which actually makes 2 of those. Oh, I need a piston and make it sticky. Let's go ahead and make like 10 of those. We're always needing pistons. Okay. So now comes the tricky part. How do I get it put on the bottom here of it? Because of the floor. So maybe actually, let's go ahead and break it. I'm going to set it here. And go ahead and set that there. Then we need a cable. Which we only have one. Well, we only need one at the moment. Now we need more than one because the cable won't run from there to there. That's why I wanted to do it the other way, wasn't it? Yes, yes it was. So let's make more cable. First thing we need is that, which was easy enough to get. Then we need the normal cable. That's cable anchor. Which we need crystals for. So I think to make crystals we need 2 of these charged. And then 2 of these and 2 of these, I think. We'll see if I remember right. Yep, I remembered right. Yay! At some point I need to automate that. Okay, so let's go ahead and break you and put you there. Question is that going to connect to the controller? That is a good question. Guess we can find out by throwing this in there. And if we go over here and do cable, we can see it works. Okay, so that part works. So next thing I want is an ender bag. Which means I probably need to make more blaze rods. Ender pouch requires, I just need the blaze powder, 3 leather, and an ender pearl. Ooh, do I have leather? That is a good question. Yes, I do. I guess we'll go ahead and throw this in here now. So we're going to need 4 glowstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. And 8 redstone. And then throw you in there. And throw, whoops. As usual, 1 too many. Okay, that should make us our blaze powder. Actually, I don't know why I made the other ender chest already, because I don't think I need it quite yet. So we'll go ahead and throw it in there for the moment. And we'll go ahead and put our charger back. Whoops. Charger back in here. Oh. Oh. There we go. So it has power. And let that charge up. Do. Now the next thing I want to do is somehow get an exporter over to here. It's going to take a lot of cable. One charge, one nether, one redstone, and a puddle makes fluix to make pure. Make a fluix seed, we need fluix dust and sand. Okay. Okay, and okay. Then we need to turn this into fluix dust. Can we do that in here? The answer is no. Can we do that in here? And the answer is yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab you. And run over here and do ender. And we should be able to, is it shift right click? Yep. And now that is tied to the ender chest. So we have a way to import into our system. So I can just go ahead and throw that in there, and away we go. So let's go get this and some sand. Oops, not potatoes. And we have our pure fluix crystals. We probably need to get crafting going soon too on this. I did build my room downstairs here. Which I probably should do in something other than just pure stone. But I haven't figured out what yet. Because I probably need to move this guy down here so I can access all the sides at some point in the foreseeable future. So really? So I'm going to need Certus course dust. Or normal. Let's do this. Let's go ahead and get a dozen of those. I don't think this cooks up either, so we should be fine just throwing it in here. Apparently no, we're not, because then it's going to make silicon. So let's grab it out of here. And if I remember right, this does work over here. Yep. That's how we did it before. Okay. Apparently that different one is not going to work for us. Did I do the wrong thing? I could have sworn that was the correct thing. Crushed quartz and glass. But apparently it only works with actually additions crushed quartz. Well, that's depressing. So now we have a bunch of crushed quartz we can't do anything with. Could have sworn that worked before, but must not have. So let's go ahead and just get a half stack of quartz and send it in here to get. There we go. Well, you can stay. So maybe I need to put machines down here that are automated. I have power right there. If I put machines down here, yeah, let's put our automated machines down here. That way it's less expensive cable. So we're gonna need a pulverizer. Oh, except we need two. Well, for now we'll get one of each. The pulverizer. I'm going to need copper gears for the pulverizer. And tin gears. And for the furnace, I'm also going to need copper gear. So I need 16 copper and 8 tin. Oops, where am I going? I want to go here. And I still have gear. Good, gear is still in there. Of course, we'll have to throw that in and let that finish before we throw in the tin. Otherwise, we're going to wind up with bronze gears. Our tree grew again. Yay! Oh yay, we got another purple. Only got one sapling, but as long as I get at least one sapling, I'm okay because I have a small reserve. So, and I need to clean that out again. First of all, I need to kill zombies. Probably need a way to store experience so that when I die, which you know I will do repeatedly. Whoa, what was that about? I have a way to store it. So we should check that out too. And we should actually sleep and make it day. So let's do all of those things. First of all, let's sleep and make it day. I swear that nights last 4 times as long as the days do. I really do. Okay, now it's day. Yeah, the servers is pretty empty right now. Okay. Oh, gears. Gears. Actually, gears, I needed this. Yeah, that's right. So we're going to go over here. And I built a apiary's chest just to put the bees in. So I have a forest princess. Oh, come on. I'm going to have to go and get all these guys analyzed. Probably need to put some efficiency upgrades in here at some point, but we'll have to wait on that. So our forest princess is a forest meadows again. Really? We have a common that's common cultivated. Ooh, I think that's the one we're going to mix with it. And we have a common. Ooh, that's a hard decision. I think we're going to put back in the forest princess and the common. That's the common cultivated, that's the common. And then what else do we have here? We have meadows common and a forest cultivated and a cultivated common and meadows forest, cultivated, meadows forest, forest meadows, and this one we already know. Let's stick our bees in there, and that will probably be all the bees we mess with this episode. So I really don't want to get carried away with bees. I know some people don't like bees, and I understand that. Whoops. That works. There's our copper gears. So let's go ahead and get you and put away our Bealizer. And put away, can we put our ender pouch in there? Yeah, we can. Let's go ahead and throw you in there. And throw you in there, and you in there, and you in there, and you in there. And go over here and throw you in there. Okay. We need to go get our gears. Okay, so the first thing we need is a pulverizer. That's with a U. So we need 2 of these. 1, 2. And we need 1 of you, which means we're going to need 1 of those. So we're going to probably need 2 of these. 1, 2. Pulverizer. Done. And next we need redstone, a furnace. I swear I can't type some days, especially when I'm typing in the wrong field. You need bricks. Have any bricks in here? No. Oh, I know I have bricks. I threw all my bricks in here to my diamond making facility. And then we need leadstone. I got plenty of that, so that should be good. And we should have our grinded, whatever that stuff is. This stuff. Okay, that gives us a bunch of that. I'm going to need some of this and probably more of that. Okay, then we're going to need an ME exporter and an ME importer. Need another one of those, which means we need gold. Whoops. Silicon. And redstone. And we have in this one the inscriber. So we need the inscriber. That's the right one. What do you know? Well, that's the inscriber silicon. We need to automate these soon. Well, that's not logic one. I think it's the logic that I need for gold. And we're at that wrapping up point, but I want to get this part really done quick. Oh, I already made that. What I need next is one of these. I didn't really want to do that with purple ones, but that's okay. Then we need a chest. And then, do I have any other woods in here? So I would like a chest of a different color. We have this. Okay. Guess we don't really want that. Oh, that was wrong. And then we want chests here. One here and one here. And then reset this. Then we need our importer and exporter. Whoops. So we will import to this one and export from this one. And we'll have to set what this imports later. which I think we may have to put upgrades in here to do it. But what we'll do is we'll program this to have our ores come in here, and program this, we'll just pull out the final product. So I will do some mining off camera so I can get the stuff to set it up, and then I'll show it to you next time. So as always, if you enjoyed this episode, go ahead and give me a like or a comment, and if you disliked the episode, leave me a dislike's fine, but please leave a comment saying why you disliked the episode. As always, this is Fighting 1958, and have fun Minecrafting.